Hey guys, so today is going to be a video on the pros and cons of owning a Robo Hamster, and today I just have my two Robo Hamsters, Sephora and L'Oreal. Sephora is the Agouti Robo Hamster you see running around right there, and L'Oreal is the Headspot or Pie Robo Hamster, which is mostly white. Also, this video is being filmed outside, so if you guys hear any background noises, please just ignore them. And I just want to mention something before I start this video, and that is people think because Robo Hamsters are so small, they can have a smaller cage, but that is completely opposite. Every single hamster needs 360 square inches of floor space for the cage at the bare minimum. And Robos are very active little animals, so in fact, it would be a lot better if you got them a bigger cage. So first, I'll start off with the cons in this video. The first con is that Robos are hard to tame, they're skittish and spooked easily, they're more of a hamster to watch. Some Robos actually never become tame, so you have to be okay with that because they are more of a watch hamster because they are so skittish. And that leads me on to the next con, that little kids might not like Robos because they are so hard to tame. So I would only recommend a Robo Hamster for people who have had previous hamsters, who know how to tame a hamster and pick out a good hamster, and also people maybe 10 and older because it really just depends on how mature the person is. The next con with Robos is that they are very active at night, so therefore they might be too active for you and might keep you up at night if your hamsters stay in your room, but I am a super deep sleeper, so my hamsters do not bother me at all during the night. The next con with Robos is that they are so small they can squeeze into really tight spaces, and they are great escape artists, so you need to make sure that you always close their cage and make sure there are no tight holes where they can just squeeze through. Another thing with Robos is that they can be tricky to sex. Like I said before, you should be experienced with hamsters if you are thinking about getting a Robo Hamster, and I would not recommend them as a first hamster. And now my last con with Robos is that they do kind of have greasy fur, but that problem can be really easily fixed with a nice sand bath. Now I'm going to start talking about the pros of Robos. The first pro with Robos is that I love how they're so small. Some people might not like that they're small, but I think that it's great that in the hamster world we have Syrians for a really big hamster, the other hamsters which are kind of in the middle, and then Robos which are really small, and I think that it's really cute and adorable. The next pro with Robos is that they can live in groups of 2 or more, but keep in mind that you can never ever put 2 different species of hamsters together. Robos seem to do really well together in pairs, but sometimes fights do break out, so if there is a fight, you will have to separate your Robos. Another pro about Robos is that they are not prone to diabetes. It is really rare for a Robo to get diabetes, and they can tolerate higher levels of fructose, but I would still not feed them a lot of treats. Honestly, for me, I just treat my Robos as if they could get diabetes because it's just healthier for them. Another pro about Robos is that they usually are not known for biting. Rather than biting you, Robos will usually try to run away from you. So during taming, usually Robos won't bite you, but there are those bitey Robos. Another pro about Robos is that they are usually more active during the day than other hamsters, so during the day you will have more chances to take them out and also to watch them play. Another pro about Robos is that they tend to live the longest out of all of the hamsters. Robos can live anywhere from 2 to 3 years and even up to 4. Also, Robos are known for the cute, adorable mustaches right around their nose. They have that layer of fur that looks like a little mustache, and I think it is so adorable on them. Another pro about having a Robo Hamster as a pet is they have those long, adorable whiskers, and my mom really loves how they have really long whiskers that are constantly twitching around. Another pro about Robos is that they are known for loving to take a sand bath, and it is also really great for the fur because it keeps the smell down and makes their fur nice and soft. I know that I mentioned earlier that their fur is usually naturally pretty greasy, but like I said, it can be fixed really easily with a nice sand bath. Also, Robos along with winter whites tend to be one of the best hamsters that can live together, but make sure to never ever mix hamster species. Another pro about Robos is that they tend not to smell much at all. I know that some people claim that Syrians or other hamsters tend to smell, but in my case, I've never really noticed that. The last pro about Robos is that they cannot get wet tail. That does not mean, though, that they are not able to get stressed, since one of the causes of wet tail is the hamster being too stressed. So yeah guys, that is it for my video on the pros and cons of owning a Robo Hamster. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you guys maybe on your decision on whether or not you should get a Robo Hamster. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye!